Ever had your car break down unexpectedly? That gut-wrenching moment when the mechanic hands you a $2,000 repair bill? Guess what? Most of these costly repairs happen because of small, everyday driving mistakes you make. In this video, I'll show you 10 bad habits that are secretly ruining your car and draining your wallet. The worst part? You're probably doing them right now without even realizing. And trust me, habit number 7 is one even experienced drivers are guilty of. Please like and subscribe to the channel to continue watching. Do you constantly keep your foot on the brake pedal when driving downhill? You might think it's safer, but in reality, you're cooking your brake system. Brakes generate extreme heat when used continuously, sometimes exceeding 600 degrees Fahrenheit, 315 degrees Celsius. This can cause brake fade, meaning your brakes lose effectiveness when you need them most. If the heat warps your brake rotors, you're looking at a $500, $800 repair bill. What to do instead? Use engine braking. Shift to a lower gear, D3, D2, or L for automatics, so your engine does most of the slowing. This reduces brake wear and prevents overheating. Are you one of those drivers who let their car idle for 10 minutes every morning? If yes, you're not protecting your engine, you're wasting fuel and damaging your car. Why is this bad? Modern cars don't need long warm-ups, even in cold weather. Idling for too long wastes up to 1/2 gallon of fuel per hour. Excessive idling causes carbon buildup in the engine, leading to rough performance and lower fuel efficiency. What to do instead? Just 30 seconds is enough. Start driving gently, and your engine will reach optimal temperature within 5 minutes of driving. Think driving on fumes is saving you money? Wrong. It's actually shortening the life of your fuel pump. Why is this bad? Your fuel pump is submerged in gasoline to stay cool. Driving on low fuel can overheat and damage the pump, leading to a $500, $1,000 repair bill. If sediment from the bottom of your gas tank gets into your fuel system, it can clog your fuel injectors. Another $1, $500 plus repair. What to do instead? Always keep at least a quarter tank full to protect your fuel system. I see this mistake all the time. Drivers who rest their hand on the gear stick while driving. Why is this bad? The gear stick is directly connected to the selector fork inside your transmission. Keeping pressure on it causes unnecessary wear, leading to gear grinding and eventual failure. A damaged transmission, that's a $1,500, $3,500 repair. What to do instead? Keep both hands on the steering wheel. Switching from reverse to drive while your car is still moving? That's a fast way to kill your transmission. Why is this bad? The sudden gear change forces your transmission to act as a brake, straining the gears. This can lead to gear slipping, causing an eventual breakdown. A full transmission replacement? $3,000 to $6,000? What to do instead? Always come to a complete stop before shifting gears. Your car's warning lights aren't just there for decoration. Ignoring them can turn a minor issue into a major, costly repair. Most critical warning lights to never ignore: check engine lights, CEL flashing, could indicate misfiring, a failing catalytic converter, or a major sensor issue. If ignored, a $100 repair can turn into a $2,000 engine repair. Oil pressure warning. If your car loses oil pressure, your engine could seize up within minutes, requiring a $5,000 plus engine rebuild. Battery light. Ignoring this could leave you stranded with a dead battery or alternator failure, costing $500, $1,000. What to do instead? If the check engine light is steady, use an OBD2 scanner to check the error code and get it fixed ASAP. If it's blinking, stop driving immediately. This could mean severe misfiring, which can destroy your catalytic converter. $1,500, $3,000 repair. Revving a cold engine is like forcing an athlete to sprint without stretching. You're increasing the risk of serious damage. Why is this bad? When the engine is cold, oil is still thick and hasn't fully circulated. Revving too soon increases friction, wearing out pistons, bearings, and camshafts. The internal engine components expand as they heat up revving before the engine reaches optimal temperature. 195 degrees Fahrenheit or 90 degrees Celsius can cause premature wear. Over time, this can lead to engine knocking, higher oil consumption, and reduced lifespan. What to do instead? Start your car and wait at least 30 to 60 seconds. Drive gently for the first 5 to 10 minutes to let oil fully circulate before applying heavy throttle. Speeding over potholes doesn't just make for an uncomfortable ride, it can cost you thousands in repairs. Why is this bad? Hitting potholes at high speed can bend or crack your wheels, which can cost around $500 per wheel. It can also misalign your suspension, causing uneven tire wear and costing between $200 to $500 for alignment. And don't forget, it can burst your tires, setting you back anywhere from $150 to $400 per tire. So what should you do instead? Slow down when approaching potholes. If they are unavoidable, go over them slowly, keeping your wheels straight. Driving aggressively like you're in a Fast and Furious movie isn't just bad for your wallet, it's destroying your car. Why is this bad? Hard acceleration burns up to 40% more fuel compared to smooth driving. Sudden braking wears out brake pads and rotors 2 to 3 times faster than normal. It also puts excessive strain on your transmission and suspension. What should you do instead? Accelerate smoothly and anticipate stops ahead to brake gradually. Follow the 2-second rule for safer stopping distances. This is one of the biggest mistakes manual drivers make, and it's killing your clutch. Why is this bad? Resting your foot on the clutch applies slight pressure, causing unnecessary wear on the clutch plate and release bearing. Over time, this can lead to clutch slippage, costing between $1,200 to $2,500 to replace. So what should you do instead? Keep your foot off the clutch pedal unless shifting gears. Use the neutral gear when idling at traffic lights. How many of these bad habits are you guilty of? Comment below. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more car-saving tips.